thunder. Yes, whoa. Hello everyone, welcome. Let me change the volume. Sorry, I sound really weird today. Oh my god, I don't know. Today's been a weird day. I've been so fucking busy. I'm on call for the week, so I do apologize. If I suddenly have to go, it is unfortunately, yeah, if an emergency happens, I've got to pause. You guys got fishing mini games, so you can entertain yourselves while I drive for an hour to go somewhere. So, hello, Cat Girl Goddess. Welcome, Alice. Welcome. Excuse me, I'm a blue princess. Thank you very much. Oh boy, so we got some news. Number one, some crazy shit's going on. Or crazy shit did happen, but I won't bring it up. Just some weird shit. So that's why I like to keep to myself. I'm not one to really participate in like large servers for stuff. I usually like to just keep to myself. So other than that, we have the new Nintendo user agreement. Essentially, that got updated. That's a fucking nightmare. And then we'll do some blueprints. I got some stuff I need to know. Oh yes, the other thing I forgot. We have 9 new notifications. So if someone subscribes, hopefully one of the 9 will show up. And yeah. You can see I did some testing, the so-and-so down there, that's from testing stream elements. Yeah, some good stuff. I won't show them, it's gonna be a surprise, but when Strife shows up, 4 of the 9 are specifically made with Strife in mind. So yeah. Well, let's get started. So unfortunately, you'll see headlines like this. Nintendo threatens to brick Switch consoles to combat emulation. This is kind of a breakdown of what's going on, but there's a lot more to it. Will this affect you or not? Really depends on what you do. Really depends on how far Nintendo's willing to go with their user agreement. So, number one, there's a big difference with this version of the EULA compared to other countries. Number one.
As I expected. It's lonely with no one else around.
Hey, there's one of the 9. Oh, poor Siren. It's okay, Siren. Yeah, it's a Siren Doro. It's a mermaid Doro. Yeah, very cute. I can't believe we already got one. But yeah, so the major difference with the EULA is that in the European Union, they have really good consumer right laws. This whole thing is still in effect except for your physical copies and your physical device cannot be interfered with. Only your digital stuff. Online only, digital, all that can still be fucked with. EU is the only one who actually has the right to protect your physical items. So basically what this kind of brings down to, they've updated a lot of stuff, which kind of sucks. There's a little bit of a thing. This kind of sucks because you have to fucking get a trial to read the rest of this. But it kind of gives you a little bit of like the gist of what's going on. So all their new stuff, you are, how do I say this? So basically, if you're doing stuff to your console, they now changed it to have the right to completely brick your ability to play your console. This goes for the Switch and the Switch 2. they basically have now turned your Switch into a physical license to be able to play Nintendo games. This is only really going to affect people that deal with modded stuff or things that are like altered. So in other countries, where a game is not readily available, like let's take the Philippines for example, which is ironic because something just passed for the Philippines which fucks them over, and that's for all game sales, but we can kind of get into that after this. What this does not affect you, at least hopefully not. I did get a little hyperbolic in my friend's DM chat, but me and Strife were kind of talking about this, kind of trying to find like what's the cases that can go wrong with this. So, without limitation, you agree that you may not A, publish, copy, modify, reverse, engineer, lease, rent, decompile, disassemble, distribute, offer for sale, or create derivative works of any portion of Nintendo account services. I don't exactly know Nintendo account services. I don't know if that means like your games or if that just means your ability to play games on it. The weird thing for me is lease and rent, which is very strange. B, bypass, modify, decrypt, defeat, tamper with, or otherwise circumvent any of the functions or protections of the Nintendo account services, including through the use of any hardware or software that would cause a Nintendo account services to operate other than in accordance with its documentation and intended use. This is dangerous because let's say your battery gets fucked. You get a Switch, your battery's fucked, you need to get a new battery. You cannot take this in. If you take this in to get a battery replaced or fixed, they hold the right to completely brick your account. You cannot go through third-party sources to fix things for your Nintendo Switch. This is bad. This is extremely bad. This gives them way too much power. C, to obtain, install, or use any unauthorized copies of Nintendo account services. This affects mostly foreign countries. This does not affect us in the US, in like kind of more like first world countries. This more or less affects if you're in like a really poor country that doesn't really get access to games, because a lot of times those games they're downloaded and put onto a cartridge, and so this affects those countries. D, exploit the Nintendo Services account in any manner other than to use them in accordance with the applicable documentation and intended use for each case, without Nintendo's written consent or express authorization, or unless otherwise expressly permitted by applicable law. You acknowledge that if you fail to comply with the foregoing restrictions, Nintendo may render the Nintendo Service account and or the applicable Nintendo device permanently unusable in whole or in part. What this means, they can, if they deem it, you could still use your console for physical stuff, but they can ban your use of any of your digital downloaded games going online. It's completely bricked from online, but you can still play it. Or they also hold the right to completely brick your console, like just make it absolutely unusable. Now, this isn't the first time this is happening, because this already is in effect for the PlayStation 5, I believe. The PS5 has the exact same clause. If you do anything to modify the PS5, they hold the right to completely brick your console from ever doing anything. Yeah, imagine telling us we can't have the right to repair shit we pay for. Exactly, which is such bullshit. Because like here in America, was it last year or the year before? Within the last 2 years, we finally got some form of right to repair, but only for farmers. Because farmers were having this big problem where only John Deere employees could come out and like repair your John Deere. And there was this whole thing where you had to wait like so much time for them to come out to schedule an appointment. to plug in a machine to be like, okay, you can do this, this, or this, and you have to order these exact parts from our website, which is way more expensive because they're selling it to you directly. Whereas before, or whereas now, with the right to repair, you can actually go to a third-party shop, have them hook into your machine, see what's wrong, and order the parts for you for cheaper. We finally earned right to repair, but only for farmers. Woo! But yeah, this is awful. This is really bad. There were some things that me and Strife were talking about. Let me see if I can find them. Apparently a lot of Japanese players wanted this, apparently, according to Strife, but I haven't found anything for that quite yet. And I stand by what I say. I think I'd prefer to have de novo. I think I'd rather have de novo than this bullshit. This is all strictly to combat piracy, which, you know, hey, did so well for their last games that they like sold really well, you know? Oh man, piracy was such a problem for these games, but aren't they your highest selling games? Yeah, but who cares? Trying to see, because there's like a particular thing. Okay, so in the EULA, so this particular part, this is like managing your stuff, yada, yada, yada. They have this thing right up here. What's changed? And that's this EULA right here. So there's a section to this. When creating your Nintendo account, you must provide true and accurate information. You must promptly update your account information if it changes. Nintendo reserves the right to deny, block, or cancel your Nintendo account and any accounts associated with your Nintendo account for any reason. Let me see if I can actually find that. We summarize all the changes. Introduction clarifies the existing requirement that account holders must be at least 18 years or older, or the age of majority where they live, and are responsible for all activity under their account. Okay, so you have to be 18 or the legal age to fucking have a Nintendo account. That's kind of bullshit. Section 1 defines updates the definition of Nintendo account services to include additional Nintendo products and services where a Nintendo account is required for you to link your Nintendo account. So that's like the app as well. Section 2 clarifies that Nintendo services are licensed and not sold to you, and includes additional restrictions on how those services may be used. So again, you do not own the things you buy on Nintendo. They are licensed. So basically, your console is now also a license. Use of Nintendo account services clarifies that the agreement will control in the event of any conflicts with other applicable Nintendo terms and conditions, and require that you comply with all applicable laws while using your Nintendo account. Game platform returns. Breach of termination of agreement and changes to the agreement provides additional information on when Nintendo may suspend or terminate your account and what the consequences of suspension or termination are. So this is the thing that really got me worried, was the fact that what I said, when creating your Nintendo account, you must provide true and accurate information, and you must promptly update it if it changes. So if at any point, let's say, if you move to a new area that's not on like maps yet, because sometimes it happens, like a brand new house in an area, it's not always going to be on the map. If Nintendo determines that address to not be correct, they could be like, what are you trying to do? Set up some kind of emulation shop? And they could completely break your console for that. Just because you moved to a new area. And you have to update it, because if you live in another area, most likely, because of the taxes and all that stuff when you're purchasing things. When you're online, if they realize that you're not updating your information, then they can also ban you from using their services, which also kind of fucking sucks. So you have to keep all of your information and stuff like completely up to date. It's such bullshit. Can't wait for the Switch and Switch 2 security measures to be broken like Taiho's once Nintendo helps give it a shit about it 20 or so years. Exactly, yeah. And it's not a good look. Here's the thing. If you are a completely normal user, this does not affect you, with the exception of needing to keep your information updated, which is very strange. It is very weird. Keeping your information updated for them. But I mean, it is what it is. So that's the gist of it. I thought it was going to go a lot longer on this, but we're in the era of what is it? Of overconfident Nintendo. This is Nintendo who has seen success, and they're like, all right, we can finally step on people to like get our way. Because they weren't like this when when the Wii U fucking got destroyed. They were so nice when the Switch was out, and then when the Switch sold so fucking much for them, they're like, okay, we can be arrogant. It's like arrogant Sony during the what is it, PS3? They were super arrogant, and then PS3 fucking humbled them. And then they came out with the PS4. Wow, that was such a great system. And then they fucked everything because they're like, we're winning, we're kicking ass. Oh my god. But yeah, it's unfortunate. This is not really going to affect most people, but we'll see. Once the first thing comes out that says like, hey, I just moved and Nintendo fucking bricked my entire console. It's gotta suck, you know? It's gonna be a real fun day for Nintendo when that happens. But this sucks. Not only in terms of like the Power World situation, but like this also being to change. Like, it sucks. It's not good. Why are you not playing again? Oh, because you're not set to loop. Keep going. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but something else also happened. The Philippines got this new thing. Ah, fuck. What was it? Was it a VAT? A VAT law? So yeah, Philippines got hit with this thing where now, let's see, VAT law, video games. Okay, so yeah, so now if you are a game company that sells games as a foreign, if you are a foreign company selling games to the Philippines, you are now hit with a 12% VAT tax on top of your games in the Philippines. Because of reasons. I don't know why, but this is so stupid. So now as a Philippine, you have to pay 12% more. And guess what? The Philippines love to play games. You know what else they also really like? Pirating. They're gonna fucking pirate that shit, so none of it's gonna fucking matter. This is only gonna hurt your consumers. And it sucks. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. This has me worried about trying to import Japanese eShop games now. I would probably agree, kind of. As long as they're like legit. As long as you get like a legit copy, then it's fine. But I mean, if you have like an eShop, well, okay, you said eShop. Actually, you'll be perfectly fine. If you have a Japanese eShop account, and you buy games off of there, then you're fine. As long as you're like, if you have like a physical copy that's like really sketch, then that's kind of the thing that should be worried about. But yeah, so Nintendo fucking everybody up. Again, it doesn't really affect anybody unless you do stuff, but we will see if the update of your information actually will fuck you over as a consumer. So I have no I don't know. I can't give you a clear answer on if that's going to hurt you or not. So, and then the Philippines getting fucked over, so that's always fun. Yippee! Goth, Neko, Tiffy, and Pantsu. Oh my god. Wow. All right, so who's ready for some blueprints? We are going to be doing some puzzle games. Some El Puzzleo. So again, I am on call. I do apologize if I do get a call. I can no longer close tickets at my house. I have to be out there. I have to be on site taking pictures to do stuff. So I sincerely apologize further, like right now, if I have to leave. Over on the recorded YouTube side, you're not going to see any of that. It'll just be a real quick cut. Because I'll pause the recording, do my thing, come back, and then I'll unpause. So, there's a lot of things to do in blueprints. I have done some digging, and I now know some things I need to do to get the ball rolling on stuff. Physical import games I have are legit, brand new at the time I got them. Should be fine then. But again, it's the did I miss it? It was a real quick thing. I just gone over it. No, you're fine. The important thing to note, Kono, is this isn't really going to affect you. However, the part that is going to affect people is when creating your Nintendo account, you must provide true and accurate information. You must promptly update your account information if it changes. Nintendo reserves the right to deny, block, or cancel your Nintendo account and any accounts associated with your Nintendo account for any reason. Basically, what that means, Kono, is that let's say you're like my dad. My dad doesn't like giving out his actual email address. He likes to give out a fake one. You give out a fake email address, Nintendo holds the right to completely block your access to your Nintendo account. And that could be, let's say my account is on Nintendo Switch. My dad makes another account on there. And if he does that, my account could be completely removed. My account could be completely blocked because of what my dad did. This can also be if you move and have to change your address and your address isn't registered yet, like it's a new area, they also reserve the right to do that. If you don't update your information, they also reserve the right to completely block access to your accounts on your console. Whether they're going to be draconic about it, we will see. So it's bad. It's real bad. That's the only part that's really going to affect us, is doing stuff to your account, or if you don't put in accurate information, how hard are they going to go after people to fuck over your console? So basically, this is what I mean. Your Nintendo Switch is now a physical license instead of something that you properly own, unless you live in the EU. The EU is the only one that you can actually still play your physical games on your physical console, because they cannot do anything. Also, playing Corona Box, Kono, what the hell? You cheating on me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Also, just a little thing between me and dude. I'm like, you gotta love on my social link before I die for you. And he's like, I gotta work so hard for you. Shaking my head. I'm like, no. Or he said SMH. And I'm like, no, SMT. Get it? Get it? Okay. All right. Before we start, this fucking. Give me a sec. Okay. Back. Yes, I am. All right, let's start the recording. So again, letting you know, I am on call. So in case something happens, you have the fishy minigame to distract yourselves. All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Blueprints. We're on day 25, and not much progress because I did a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of things I now understand for this game on what we need to do. I understand how the boiler room works with how it travels power. And as of right now, there's a couple of things we need to do. I finally figured out how to solve the circuit breaker puzzle. I was doing it before, but I didn't really quite get it. Now I do. And actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna pull up that picture that I have for it. That's a periodic table. Where's my... Is this it? More detailed instruction will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. I think I know the puzzle that we have to do, but first things first, we need to get a couple of things. We need to get lucky, unfortunately. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I can't wait for more notifications. I've been busy. I've been working on 9 new notifications. Yes, we got the hovel. That's one of the things I need. There it is. Nope, never mind. I fucked up. I already had the hovel. I'm stupid. Well, that feels like a waste. I didn't even need that. Well, shit. I didn't realize I already had 3 torches lit. So, the way we get that last torch lit, we need to unlock the gem cave, and that requires the puzzle for the circuit breaker. Also, something else I learned, if you have dead ends, you want to get rid of your dead ends, like, quickly. So that way they're not going to be in the way later on. Oh, sledge. Message is still the only thing written out. Nope, only have a sledge. I don't want to do... I don't want to do the code check yet. Oh, damn, of course. 18, we're almost at 20. He's 50% off today. Nice. Security. There it is. Yes. Offline mode. Okay, we'll set it low for now. Die, bot. You don't belong in this world. Swan song. I wish I could type it out. Electronic email. The permission of this is not allowed. I need the office. Right. Utility break. Oh, yes. Breaker box. Okay. There's a way to beat this, but it's through... Okay. I think I know what to do. Keycard system, we can turn that off. Gymnasium, off. Okay, white. This should be red. Purple. Red. Blue. Blank. Green? Damn. If I think, give me a second. I'm going to look it up because this saves us a lot of time. To do blueprints. Okay, so it's... Oh, okay. I have this backwards. This is red. Blank. Green. There we go. Sweet! And now what does this do? Wow! We flip this lever. And it opens this. Wow. Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Very nice. Very good. And might as well go check it out since we're so close to the entrance. Because what this will do is it will unlock an area for us. Here's the last of the equipment of the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully we can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track. It's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side, which we've already done that. When we did the tomb puzzle, we moved that cart backwards. It's exactly what that is. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking up the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone to finish up if the old man really wants it. So, telling us that we have a couple of extra things. So, unfortunately, you can't collect any gems in here. But what this does have is our final flame. To reveal an elevator. Sure I wasn't here the last time Blueprints was played? Probably not. All good though. We all Gucci. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick picture of this. Man, that's the thumbnail. Where are we going? We are going under. We saw this area before. But now, we really get to explore it. Foreman's log 3/7/1915. As a client, Thomas Sinclair suspected the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but only after a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Oh, so these were, like, not built by Sinclair. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with solid soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Weepy, don't fall. Can I get a flashlight? Can I get like a permanent flashlight? It do be dark. Oh, precipice. Wait, periodic table. I think this is supposed to be the periodic table puzzle. No, it's not. Fuck. There's too many things on there. Damn. We don't know anything about that yet, so we'll come back. There's a door that unlocks. Realm and blank. Foreman's copy, do not remove from sight. Strictly speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predates both written text and hierarchical. Let's see if I can glean anything. I'm going to take a picture of this, because that could be useful. Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigil has special meaning. Ah, here we go. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify it. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, another bot. Well, at least the bots are showing us the new notifications. We must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, dividing lines, the motes, and the border. I remember that symbol. I've seen that symbol before. Love your content. Just seen you though. But totally love your content. Origin, F-E-E-R-C-O-A-R. Raise. Wavy line used to indicate extreme heat. Rainy is pouring. Stormy that. Dotted is for snow. Circular lines are windy. Okay. Tribal agriculture. Martial. Okay, I need to take a picture of this too. And then this. And this. Wait, does this maybe this is really related to the school puzzle? Shut up, bots. Put it all together by studying red banners, martial, fog, martial. Not red, because he scratched out red. So we got fog. Fog might be on this missing page, honestly. Scratched out red, but this looks like red. It's the same thing as that. Banners. Is banners one of the banners. Marshall and fog. Sure that. That's it. It's a dead end this way. Wait, this is in the shape of the house. Oh, that's lit up. Not lit up. Okay, interesting. Rook, king, queen. Nope, not there. I'm missing stuff. I might be missing things. But I've already done everything on this one. Might not even be used. Music is nice and creepy. There it is. It might be in a specific order that you can only put them down. It's almost instant. So I should know. I'm kind of just brute forcing this right now. Come on. Damn. Nothing. Are we missing one? Did I not do this one? I mean, I've done this one multiple times. Just maybe, did I do it in the right order? Hello, Strife. Welcome. Late, but still here. All good. Just a reminder, I am on call. So, if at any point I get a phone call, I can no longer just cancel tickets where I am. I have to go out to those locations. So, yeah. Oh, God dang. I am so tired. I had an awful sleep today. Like, I got up late. I think I'm missing a piece. Because, like, I did everything. Nothing works except for these two. Can it go in another spot? Perch. Why don't you perch on my... That works too. What? One. That works. That works. That works. What's the pattern here? Does it have to form a line? Because this still works here. Doesn't work here. Just two of those work. I need 9 pieces to do it though? I wonder, does... Maybe the periodic table does work for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't. I just don't see how it's connected. Why two? Why two of these? It's got to be about how they move, right? The problem between like king and queen for me is like I can't tell if this is the queen or if this is the queen. I think the cross means king, but this is also a crown, so Something. There's something about this. Only 2 of these work so far. I haven't quite solved what it is. Oh yeah, Strife. We got I figured out the breaker box puzzle. Why it wasn't working. We got that solved. We unlocked a gem cave. So now we have permanently 2 gems every day. And we unlocked this elevator to come down here. It looks like something else can go in there. Walkabout, I love Walkabout. Thank you, Walkabout. Okay, what's the next puzzle I want to try to work on? I know the boiler room. I know how to do that. The problem is, how do I know which room can work? Well, each room has like a specific thing that could work with it. I have to make note of what room is what, so that we can actually use the boiler room to like power things. Yes, you are here. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, did I fuck myself? I already fucked myself. Never mind. Well, end of that day. Damn. That's unfortunate. At least we solved one puzzle. I like permanent solving of stuff is always good. Hello, dude from Twitch. Hello, Strife from YouTube. You sound like Marvel. You sound like Marvel Infinite. Sorry, Capcom versus Marvel Infinite characters. Like, why, hello there, Iron Man. Doctor Strange, hello. Why, if it isn't my good friend Arthur of something. Creepy small man. Oh. 3-star. Great white. Nice. Guess my luck sucks. Oh no, that sucks. You're fine, dude. All is fine. All is good. We can't do anything with the tomb yet. We'll do it just in case, because we have access to the thing. Hello from Streets TM. Hello, Captain America from Marvel TM. I was thinking about the Peel and Zuckerberg thing. Okay. So we move this out of the way. Wait! This is that sigil. Okay, so what do we do with the sigil? That's the question. where Mark Zuckerberg says, "Hello, Peel, king of football," and Peel goes, "Hello, Mark, king of Zap Zap." Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so the middle we have Origin. Looks like we have Windy. Windy around the edges? Or no, sorry. Fog. Is that fog? That might be fog. Metropolitan are the moats. And the border, can't really tell for the border. There's no dots, no rivets. I cannot tell what that is. This is clearly what this is supposed to be for. Banners, Marshall, Fog. I'm clearly missing stuff. But I can't interact with this at all, so I don't think I can do anything. Hi, I recently watched your stream and I'm really impressed with your content. I'd love to continue following. Excuse me, mods, get rid of this bot. This is the third one today, all right? This is the third one. Rustle his jimmies, please. Okay, we need the pump room to get rid of this reservoir so we can do stuff. And for this, excuse me, the sneaky Dead Rising reference. I covered wars, you know. Don't worry, boss, I got him. Great man, great man. That's a good mod right there. That's a model mod right there. There's been a lot of mod problems recently, but you know what? I'm glad I got you guys. A little bit of a low blow. I apologize. Oh my god. Gonna threaten another gun? You know what? Good on you. You're taking initiative. I like that. Okay, if we can get the pump room, we can do stuff. Oh my god, he banned himself. This guy's fucking crazy. It still doesn't do anything to improve my social links, alright? My social links are still level 1. Cut their goofy ass. Also rewatching DBZ. I forgot how much of a menace Boo was. Yeah, Boo was a fucking big menace. Ooh. A key. We don't need the breaker box anymore. That bootleg Kirby went to heaven to beat everyone just so they could say where the fuck Goku went. True. Very true. So we need more letters too. We only have the one. Ooh, experimental house features. This is good. I like it. Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, fuck, no, I fucked up. Okay, anything this way, we need this to be the boiler room. Something about the pictures as well. Imagine you're dead and in heaven resting in peace, and the outcome of your death just straight up shows up instead of beating your ass was about to destroy heaven. True. Very true. All right. security. Good, that's still connected. Nothing there. Nothing here. Hmm. Also watched Henya beat Mega Man 1, which was very fun. She was so mad she started cursing Japanese. That was really funny just to hear her do that. Okay, hold on. We need to write these down. We need to make notes of which ones can be connected to things. Okay, we have passageway, security, laboratory, and there's going to be a few more as well. Kenya is a treasure. That she is, yep. So apparently, every time you spawn, every time you solve the parlor and this one, the puzzle gets harder. My Heavenly's overprotective of her? Well, I mean, it's also because she, you know, kind of went through the whole Hogwarts thing. Gems are in the box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. That is true. Gems are in a box with a statement, so it could be blue or black. It's gonna be blue. Oh, it's white, you fucker. So they both lied. Never mind, they were two liars. Battery. Good for some stuff. If I can get a compass, that'll be nice. I did see that. Yeah, I saw the supercut. Let's turn that off. Gymnasium off. Garage on. But just to beat the yeah. Let's go back to security room because we can do a bunch of good over there. She said something that broke me. New games are all yay, fun, and games coming. The fuck? Coming for a great adventure, and old games are like, fuck you, get out, Dio. True. I know, Tiffy. I know you are. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Let's not do that. It's okay. Let's not do that in the chat. It'll be okay. Get your hugs. We know what's going on. It's perfectly fine. Damn. It's okay, Tiffy. What would power this? What would power the... What would the furnace power? Okay, furnace is one we need to add. Furnace. Yeah, Tiffy, you deserve all the hugs, little sweetie. It's okay. Okay, well, this is a failed run. I didn't even pick up my money. But yeah, well, I can talk to you. I can talk to you if you want, Tiffy. Like after stream and stuff. We turn the gymnasium off, so it's a free room. Haha. Hoople Sports. Doro continues to be elusive as ever. True. Alright, well that run is done. That is unfortunate. That I do see where the RNG kind of gets a little on the annoying side. But it'll be okay. I wonder if there's a limit to the days. I really do. Thank you for King Culty. Aw, I'm always here for you, Tiffy. I'm always am. No, it's okay. It's understandable. A lot of shit's going on. A lot of people are doing some dumb stuff, and honest to God, like a lot of it is the mods. The mods just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, here's the way I would do it, Tiffy. Like, because like they're so quick to forgive one person who's committing the problems. Like when I was harassed, and then they suggested I get punished. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. If two people are fighting, they mods have the ability to mute someone, mute them for 24 hours, tell them to shut the fuck up, and then like either get over it and stuff. If you continue to bicker, it will be a week-long ban. All right, or not a week-long ban. You can mute for 24 hours, a week, or like an entire month. If they keep doing it and you mute them for a whole month, that's when then the mods can get together and decide, do we want this person in our community or not? Do we ban them, or are they willing to change and like do things? The one dude, I noticed the one dude because he thought I was a girl. Very seemed like was really interested in trying to talk to all the girls in the server. So, but like I don't fully know what's going on. I know like there was the one person who was talking to you about stuff. There was a bunch of crazy stuff going on, and like the mods are just ineffective. It seems like they're more. They're waiting for you to tell them what to do when it's like all my mods here, you guys are modded because you guys, I trust you guys to do something. Like if you're not sure, I'm always here. I'm always here to help. Or if you do something, I can be like, wait, hold on. I'll give them a chance. You know, I can always reverse it, but that's just me. You know, you guys are here. If I'm not here or I'm busy and stuff. Yeah, the Godzilla guy thought I was a girl because he tried hitting on me. He tried to DM me, and I was like, I'm not DMing you. No name call. This is out of this stream itself. I suppose that is true. Yeah. I apologize. I apologize. My bad. My bad. But yeah, people crazy. Have different opinions on stuff. Yeah, that's kind of like the one bad thing I did notice. Yeah. I'll be honest, Tiffy, I was really shocked when well, no, I won't say it. I won't say it. We can always talk in private. I mean, he does seem lonely, but like it's that begging part that I always get really uncomfortable with, you know? But that's just me personally. Yeah, and it needs to have more conformity. I believe the mods that get picked need to be able to be like, this person's gone. But the problem is, you don't want to have a mod who is like biased. You need to have a mod who's like unbiased, and that's like the problem. And I understand that's hard. No, all good. All good. I figured I'd just talk about it like real quick since Tiffy's here. Because otherwise I'd forget. I would honestly forget the whole like the way I would do stuff with like muting and then deciding to ban someone. They should, if there's ever a problem, the first step should always mute the people that are causing problems. Mute people that are arguing with each other. Just give them a 24-hour like just a 24-hour cooldown session, you know? That's all. That's like that should be rule number one for all mods. If people are fighting, 24-hour mute just to like calm down, all right? And that incentivizes you to not to not want to cause trouble, because then if you're muted, you can't talk in any of the other server, any of the part of the server. So that should be rule number one. Don't talk about if you cause problems, get muted for 24 hours. Mods were using mutes. It doesn't feel like they were. I don't know, but yeah, maybe there should be maybe have the mods that you trust select which mods should be moddable. Because the worst thing to have is someone brand new and be like, can I mod? And then they like destroy your server. Like that's the worst thing to ever have happened. Like you don't want a hater to come in and like hurt your stuff, you know? No mods are above the law as well, so if you have rules, you should enforce them, even more rigid with them. Exactly. Like the mods that don't listen and stuff should absolutely like face more severe punishment for not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like if they're told a specific thing or what, it's yeah. Experimental. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, it's understandable though. Like, can I be server please? Then they get granted the role. Yeah, that's a big no-no. Timing draft thing. Add 1 gold to my allowance permanently. Let's go. Nice. For a mod in some random server that no longer exists, I agree with Strife sentiment. Assessment? True. Very true. What the hell? Oh, that's right. That's the foundation thing. Yeah, I've done a lot of modding in my day, so I kind of have some I kind of have some idea on how it works. Skateboard, that's where that is. Nepotism should not be allowed in any form, especially like forming cliques. Like a mod, here's like the biggest thing. A mod should be able to ban, should have the ability to ban their friend. If a mod cannot ban their friend for breaking the rules, they're not a good mod. Because you have to be impartial, you know? Billiard room. So once again, every time you draft the billiard room or the one thing, the puzzles get really hard. They just got like increase in difficulty. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, 8, 14, 14, 22, 17 and 12, 8, 9, 19. To be honest, I'd ban Cult if I could. Me too, man. Me too. I'm such a shit talker. I should absolutely be banned. 22, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 3 times 6, 15. Fuck. Nope, that's not correct. 3 times 6. Come on. Okay. 3, 6, 6. That's 12. Sorry. 6. 6 and 6, 12, 12, 18. Okay. 17 minus 15 is 2 times 20, which is 40, divided by 10. Oh. 40 divided by 10. 4? Oh, fuck yeah. Have to keep a certain distance from your mods as well, then can be your friends. That's the funny thing is like, for Bao's mods are different from her stream, her Discord, and her lewd streams. She specifically was like, I do not want any of my normal mods to be modded on my like Fansly stuff, because she wants to keep all that stuff separate from each other. It's just business. I mean, if I get out of line, I'd be mad if I was timed out or banned, because, you know, hot blood, but I would understand why. Exactly, yeah. That's why, even though, don't get me wrong, I like you, Don. I like you. I get real scared sometimes, some of the stuff you say. I get scared. 2 plus 1 is 3 times... When has Bao not been based? When she's saying some weird shit. Being a mod of any kind, you need to keep a certain stance, otherwise people abuse and will overthrow your authority. Exactly. And the worst thing is a mod who's part of a clique. And so then that mod gives special favors to all their friends within that clique. Did you want a mod with no authority? That too, yeah. She's a... oh fuck, 4 times 3. Or no, hold on. Fuck, how does this work? It's really showing how much I struggle with math a little bit. Is that a very long neck? Oh my god. I know you are, Tiffy. It's okay. I'll get you lots of hugs, all right? No, it's just a lot of stuff going on. It's fine. It's a learning. Think of it like this, Tiffy. It is a learning experience. All right. You're not a failure as a leader. This is just a hiccup, and it's just a learning experience. All right. All good. Perfectly fine. No need to worry. You're not a bad leader. It's just a learning experience. Right. That's all it is. Don't let one mistake destroy your entire life for it. All right. It's perfectly fine. We all make mistakes. I lost my whole channel. I fucked up really bad and I lost my entire channel. So, you know what? Lesson learned. Then I almost lost my channel again by playing a terminal montage video. Lesson learned. I guess at least in all this, nobody's hating on me. No, of course not. Like, honestly, you didn't do anything wrong. I don't believe so. Because, like, a lot of it was just, like, a lot of the other users that were causing problems. And it was just a failure of the mod team. That's all. You're perfectly fine. And you're doing something about it as well. You're not, like, just letting things go and, like, keep going with, like, what's going on. You're actually doing something. You're restructuring your server. And you're going to be doing things. Like fixing the mods and all this other stuff. So I'm proud of you, Tiffy. I'm really proud of you. You're doing something. Just because like you had a little bit of a setback, you're trying to improve, you're working with people, and you're gonna try to make things better moving forward. And that's the best part. That's where I'm super proud of you on. Yeah, you can learn from this experience, Tiffy, and rise even more powerful than before. What is she, a Sith? Actually, Sith Tiffy would be kind of hot. I can see a lot more easily. Yay! I'm stalling because I don't know how to math. Fuck, 4 times 3. 4, 8, 12. Okay, so we have 3 times 12. Right? 12, 24, 36. Divided by 9. Oh. 36 divided by 9. Fuck. Fuck. 36. Got a hand with people getting banned left and right, and I saw how the mods would fight each other. So I just wanted to put a pause on things. I didn't think the right decision was being made. Exactly. That's why, like, my whole suggestion is mods shouldn't ban people. If it's a serious issue, they should just do like a 1-month mute and then talk about it. Decide what it is that they want to do. Oh, but only if the person has been warned multiple times, right? Because like that's my thing. 24-hour mute, a week mute, and then after that, it's a month mute, and then decide whether or not we want you in our community or not. But then again, we've only had like 2 people actually cause, well, 3. We've only had 3 people cause issues in our server. But we're a lot smaller. Yeah, Sith Tiffy would be mwah, so good. Okay, 36 divided by 9. Fuck. 9, 18, 27, 36. 9, 18, 27, 36. That's 4? Is the answer 4? Yes! Oh, God, that's getting harder. Yeah, just take this in spades. You do the first step, you recognize the error, and now you think about how to deal with it, and then you can act on that solution. Exactly. All good. You're doing perfectly fine, sweetie. In that means words, you may not even found the right answer at first, but you will learn it. Exactly. As long as you're willing to, like, keep going, you'll find the right answer. Ooh, H. H is a new letter. H. $19. If I can be corny for a second, quote a song. Uh-oh, here we go again. Oh, is that dice? And a key. Okay. Oh, that song. I actually had Tiffy listen to that song a while back. There's your 14 reference for the month. Now you're out. Now you're quoted out. The painting on the wall. There's a letter missing, like a painting on a wall. Oh man, these puzzles are fucking crazy hard. This game gets so deep, by the way. It's insane how deep this game gets. I'll ban myself. Oh, you're so funny. Yay, my allowance has been raised. I now have 6 coins. Oh, no, not magnifying glass. Fuck. Siren crying, you found the emote. Poor Siren. Oh, she's so adorable, man. I love Siren. She's such a good girl. The veranda. Sure, I'll take a free sledge. So behind in the event. Oh no. Dude, it's so sweet. It's okay. Do you want a spoiler for the very end of the event? Because they talk about Hansel and Gretel. Just let me know if you want a spoiler. Ooh, free magnifying glass. Don't know if I still need it at this point, but you never know. There was an event. I guess I'm the only one who plays the game. I skipped the story, went straight to the gameplay. Yeah, I can tell you what happens in the very end. Gems are in the false box. Gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know the story at least? Okay, okay. Alright, you survived this round, Strive. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Wanna know something very funny? Sure. I love jokes. Looks at camera. Damn. All the stories so far, including events and main story, it's just the prologue, not even Act 1 yet. Some of it is. I believe this story takes place after Chapter 19, because Uni and Mihara have already undergone their issue, so to speak, their problem. Where's the breaker box? Utility closet's way down there. Could probably do it. story's still the prologue. Well, hold on. Cindy and Ave have already met. And like, Uni's already been fused with a rapture. So it has to take place. Like, the only way for Uni and Mihara to exist the way they are is after a certain point of the story. We're hitting chapter 40 and we're still at prologue. Okay. Oh, everything is just prologue. That's what you're saying. Okay, I understand what you're talking about now. I get it. Sorry, Strife. I'm just El Stupido. Oh, my stomach. Bro, I should go see a doctor. I'll be honest. I feel like I got like a really bad eating disorder. I don't want to just say that, but I'm just like, fuck, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Like, some days I can go perfectly fine without food, and then some other days I'm just like, I can't. I know I'm full, but I'm like, I'm still so fucking hungry. I've gotten out of the tutorial land, like they called it. Okay, alright. So they're pulling a Warframe then. My streamer's brain is rotten. No, it's not rotten, it's just horny, alright? There's a note in here about something. Oh, this is the office. Is there something secret in the office? Very impressed, kind of terrified of what's to come, given everything that has happened. Well, as we know, there's no longer an infinite amount of raptures, so... But, I don't trust, Here's, like, the big thing. I don't trust Chatterbox, because Chatterbox does not seem to be a normal rapture. He seems to have his own agenda. Then there's the whole thing with, oh, fuck. Modernia being a possible queen. Like, there's a lot that could possibly happen. And yeah, I should probably go see a doctor. Printed note. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume one for a room. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Something about, like, lying? Ah, here we go. Green? Green memos found in a Hartley's room are always false. Okay. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. All good, Kono. Decide if you can, you should go to see a doc. To see might not be something, might be something. That is true, yeah. Once I'm done with this on-call week, I'll get a schedule set up. Because I'll be honest, man, I'm sitting there in my car and I'm like, I am fucking full from eating, and yet I am looking for food because I'm just so bored, you know? I hate it. It sucks. No, I'm out of keys. The vault. This vault. I don't have the fucking keys, no. I don't have the keys anymore for the lock boxes. Fuck. There might be a point in this game where I kind of just like say screw it and I just play it on my own again. Like I've experienced enough, as much of it as I can on stream. Like learning stuff is really cool, but look, there's an extra key. Today is Thursday, December 3rd. December? Oh, right, because it was November. Never mind. I thought it was October for some reason. What day is it? Day 27 is December 3rd. I'm going to write that down. Day 27 is Thursday, December 3rd. Just so that way we know what to do for the time thing. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, luxury items for sale. My allowance has been increased. Yay! Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Not bad. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more frequently to draw tomorrow while drafting. Opens all normal doors. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. That's actually fucking awesome. We don't have enough. But that's good. That's good. There's that symbol again. Seems to be a common symbol. More of those symbols. Great, now Strife has to be on time to call the 3-hour alert. Did you guys notice on the Toho stream that at the very end, as soon as I was about to hit end stream, we hit the 3-hour mark for the short Toho stream, quote unquote. Damn, fuck. Well, I got some permanent upgrades, so I'm not too disappointed. One left. Game over. I've been watching Fire Force. I decided to finally stop avoiding it, and I decided to finally start watching it. Where's the watch back in? Oh, you're so funny. Hee hee ha. Schoolhouse. Let's do the schoolhouse puzzles. I'm fair. What's going on out there? I kept my magnifying glass and battery pack. New skin for Lost Origin? Oh no. How totally not safe for work will this one be? Do not open on stream. That's funny. Will I? I feel bad because like I don't know any of the girls in Lost Origin. Seven allowance. Fuck yeah. Ten. All right, classroom. Let's see if we can figure this puzzle out. Ten out of 2. Sorry, it's 2. Fuck. 10 out of 12 correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Only 2 things can be colored the same. The 2 of these are miscolored. There's a lot that are miscolored. Grace would make sense being purple. That's true. There's too many hot women. True. Ones that I can name at the top of my head are Poi, Celesta, Frigga, Labatia, and Draculina. Okay, okay. Oh, an Orca girl? You telling me fucking Shy Lily's in the game? What the hell? Each color is used only twice. So we have another 10 out of 2. Wait a second. Okay. 2. I keep saying 2. 2 is missing. So there's 2 off. You must really like red. Fire hydrant. And the wagon. Fire hydrant in the wagon. Fire hydrant in the wagon. But what's the point of this puzzle though? And I can't interact with anything. I can only like look at stuff. There's a new one that is dark-headed Shy Lily, but with bazongas. Wait, but Shy Lily also has bazongas. Honey? But my cute orca... No. Calling Lily, a girlfriend, is actually... It's actually social, parasocial when you say it like that. The pool. We do need the pool done. No, no, you don't get it? What don't I get? That's origin doesn't know the concept of limit. True. Very true. Water flow. Here we go. Oh, but we don't have the tomb! But it does stay. This proves it stays. Okay. So we want the reservoir or the fountain? One goes into both of those, which goes to pump 2. Actually, I need to put the water back in. I mean, if I put a pine plushie at the end of the hook, probably. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is the Salami Swami. So the Ram Matt made one of Chibi's dreams come true? Did she finally get a boyfriend? Oh my god, when was I muted? When was I muted? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. Thank you. I was responding. I was like, oh, I was talking mad shit about Chibi. You're like, oh yeah, you saw that Ray and Matt made one of Chibi's dreams come true. I was like, oh, did she finally get a boyfriend? And you're like, they played Repo with Matt, Ray, Gavin, Geoff, Alfredo, and Jeremy. And I was like, oh my god, did she have one of those couch moments with Achievement Hunter? I do apologize. I apologize. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, I realized when I muted myself. I thought I unmuted. I apologize. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's all a-okay. Who needs to listen to my shitty voice anyway? Am I right, fellow Chagrin? Right? 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. What does that mean? It goes up to 20, but if we keep going, does that mean we demand compensation Bellagio stream? Fine. Fine. We'll do a Bellagio stream, fine. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're gonna play my favorite game. Actually, coming out on the 22nd is Gundam Seed Battle Assault Remaster. So we have 2 doors for the basement now. All right, we need to somehow get it unlocked. If you wanted to stream Bellagio, but like you're just like, ooh, stream Bellagio, but I'm like, yo, dog, what about gambling, huh? I'm gonna get banned for Gamba. Kidding, I'm kidding. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Classroom, fuck. I don't have a gem anyway, so it never mattered. Excuse me, sorry. Gems are in a box with a false statement. That could be true. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. No, that's impossible. So you're false. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Fuck you. 2 statements are false. But that's true. Okay. Yay! Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day! Where's Tiffy? Tiffy? You know, mommy? Mommy? Sorry, that's cringe. I'm being cringe again. I'm sorry. Grade 2. Mathematics worksheet, directions, find each sum without using signs. Oh, they're the colors! That's what the colors are for these. 2 and 5 is 7. Yeah. Okay, okay. Look at the colors. Right, yep. We already know about the colors. Amazon is right there. Who? Where? What? Man, these kids suck at math. Just kidding. I also suck at math. I used to be really good at math, but then I lost my mind. My marbles were completely lost. I gotta show you something I discovered a while back. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, this special thing is gems. Okay, that makes sense. Someone made a TPZ opening in the styles of OG Naruto OP. Oh, okay. That's cool. Since it's one guy who animated by hand, and it's honestly very impressive. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see. I need the... Ah, man. I just need to know what to do, where to go. Damn it. The one thing is there. Hmm. Do get more chances at stuff. Pizza time. Ooh, hmm. Great disc? No, nothing. All right. I'll remember this game. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to use a key. Just El Stupido. Hold on. What is that? I don't recall seeing that before. Well, fuck. Fuck. No, not the laundromat. Fuck. P.S. I don't have very many steps left. Use the elements below to form the answer to each question. Oh. I have the periodic table thing right here. H2O in the liquid state is called teardrop, excuse me. H2O in a solid state is called ice, yeah. In a gaseous state, no, it's called fog. Or mist, or me after Tuesday. I'm funny. I'm real funny, I know I am. Disrespectful, see me after class. Oh no. And I've been thinking for these weekend streams, if you, for whatever reason, don't know what to stream and still want to stream, it'd be a good day to try out demos and doing like a theme. Yeah, I thought about that too. I have thought about that. Yeah, water, ice, gas. They're all so wrong. Zelda Saturday, like Mega Man Saturday. Oh yeah, I suppose we can start working on some of those series. Those series games. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Because we did start Castlevania, and we haven't done Castlevania 2. Ballroom. Ooh, an extra 20 would be nice. That room would be nice. I don't have access to it because I haven't reached the fucking upper floor yet. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's fucked. We're fucked. Damn it. Oh, this run has failed. No, I don't want to fail the run. Well, that's it. Damn it. And some series have so much games, it would be kind of hard to do them in order because of the wheel. That is true, yeah. Imagine FF for Tales of, or Legend of Zelda. Zelda's like fucking like 20 games. But Final Fantasy would actually be pretty good because I have the Pixel Remaster games. It would be good to kind of like get those going. Tales of games. Why would I play a Tales of game, huh? Ooh, what? What would I play? Tales of the Bandits? Haha. Tales of our studio closed down? Haha. I'm making a joke. I know Tales of is by Bandai. Trails? I've never played a Trails game. I've never played a Trails game. Okay, we start at 7. Exit. What day is it? What day is it? 29. So the 3rd, 4th, 5th. December 5th. a.m. This berserker is pretty goated. And it's a good time to try them out. Start working on yeast. Strive, I thought you wanted me to play games I enjoy. Gems are in a blue box, or in a box that is actually blue. Blank. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Nope. How dare you? This is a pretty great series. If it's so great, Strife, how come I'm not playing it? Explain that one. If it's so good, why am I not playing it? So if we start with the whole show, check till dead. Ooh, an experiment. Can I get more permanent upgrades? That'd be great. I'd love it. Gain 1 star, lose 10 steps. I'll do 1 star. What about a nostalgia Saturday Sunday playing like Mana, Kamiya, Alundra, or Altair Iris? Nostalgia. Maybe. Security is on my list, right? Security is. Okay. Man, the problem with this is like there's so many things you can do. So like trying to like focus on one thing is hard because everything is random. There is a way to kind of like manipulate that, but I'm not good at it. Thematic weekends are more fun. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with that. Ooh, banana. Banana. Still alive and well. Maybe we probably think about doing the thematic stuff. Fuck. It's not. It's the, fuck, what's it called? The Atari. It's based on the Atari anyway. If it was white, it'd be the Odyssey, the Magnavox Odyssey, which is technically the first game console. Order placed. Be a good little head start for tomorrow. Excuse me. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. There's that symbol again. Reminds me, for some reason, I was playing Riff of the Necrodancer, and you know what composer showed up and did some songs? Oh, Alex did? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was good. And I don't have my magnifying glass either for this. Fuck. Mount Holly. This is where we're at right now. Damn, that was a waste. Haha, I'm sheltered. Alright, let's head back to the main entrance. Oh boy. The square. Oh no, we're doing squares again. Fuck. Okay, 3 times 4. 4, 8, 8 and 8, 16. Plus 16 plus 4 is 20. Fuck, that wasn't right. Fuck. Of 1 is just 1? 17? Is it 17? Nope. God, man. Square root. Square root of 3. Fuck. 3, 6. 12. It's 12. I can hear half the Alliance raid cooing. Can you imagine if fucking chaos mode, chaotic, was like, all right, now do the square root of the prime number, and it's like, oh, fucking kill me, bro. And he didn't have 4. He had like 8. He had like 8 towers that you could go into, and each one gave you like different numbers. Oh, or they gave you like the health increase per one, you know? Oh, fuck. Okay, so 12. Is it just 12? It might just be 12. But what it? That doesn't make any sense. Nope. Is it 13? Nope. Fuck. Oh, this looks so stupid. Square root of 1. It's 4. So 12 and 4 is 16. Okay. I apologize. That's the correct answer. I'm doing the math all wrong because I took 4 on the first one. I apologize. They could barely do prime numbers. They wouldn't complete that rate at all. They'd find a way. They're like, this is the greatest content of all time, guys. Best content ever to exist. It's like, yeah. I love only having like 10% of the entire community able to actually do content. You know, that's real fun. All right, we already know the square root of that is 12. Minus 5. Of 7. Divided by 2? That's not right. Divided by 2? That's not right. That's not right. Okay, hold on. 12 minus 5. Seven. What is 7? Oh my god, 7 divided by 2? It's 3 or 4. Fuck. Nope. Something's going on. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Lord of mercy. Is there Doros? There they are. Here's the Doros. Alright, I'm back. God damn, dude. I don't know. 12 and 5. 12 minus 5. Fuck. Seven. And then divided by 2. Oh, scatter, fuck. Okay, 12 minus 5. Oop. Divided by 2 is 3.5. So it's not 4. Because you round up. It's not 4. 16. And it's not 3. Fuck, what? What the fuck is it? What am I doing wrong? Fuck it. We'll just move on. Trying to go up to the one thing is unusually hard. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. Oh, entrance hall. You could still do something in the entrance hall. There's a broken lever. Only a broken lever. Yeah, it was square root of 3 minus 5 and then divided by 2. I get 3.5. But I could be wrong. I don't know what's going on with it. Let me try... Nine? Square root of 3 is 9? Hold on. Minus 5 divided by 2? It'd be 2. Must be doing square root completely wrong. I thought square root is like something. I don't know. Yeah, I must be doing it way, way wrong. Gonna be 2, watch. Yep, there we go. Yep. All right, so we have square root of 2 plus square root of 5 plus square root of 1 minus 4 divided by 6. I'm just cheating now. I'm just cheating. Nope, that's wrong. Oops. Square root of 2 is 4. Okay. Square root of 5. Okay, so we're at 25. No, we're not. We're at 29. Okay. One, that's 30. Okay. Okay. Minus 4. It's 26 divided by 6. I'd still get 4.333333 repeating number. Fuck. What the fuck? Why, fuck you, square root, you fucking asshole. I have a square root button for what I'm doing. I still get 30. I still get 30. $16, 2. $5? Nope. $6? Nope. I hate brute forcing stuff like this, because I should fucking know this, but I'm just not getting the right answer because there's too many square roots. Is it square root of only one thing? Because you can't square root 1. But it's 5 and 2. Square root of 5 is 25. Which is 26. And that's still 30. I get 30. What the fuck? Divided by 6 gives it a point. I'm doing something completely fucking wrong here. I thought so too, but the problem is with that math, 2 and 4, 5 is 25, 1 is 1. We get 30 minus 4, which is 26. 26 divided by 6 gets us a point number, and it's not... It's not working. That's all 30 minus 4. Fuck. What is happening? What is wrong? Am I fucking this up somehow? Am I doing the order of operations incorrect? Do you only square like one of the numbers? But it shows blue for all of them, so it should be square root of all of them. I mean, I'm just gonna keep trying until I get something. To do square root like last? But order of operations should be addition. once I find the thing. 10, 10. It's 10. 10 times 6, 60 plus 4, 64. How the fuck did square root? Huh? How? How do you get 64 out of all that? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How the fuck? How? How does that make any sense? No, that'd be exponent. Maybe I am doing it wrong. Fuck. Maybe that's not the square root button I'm using on. Exponent of 5. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, so 5 times 4. That would have been 20. 2 times 4. 8. That's 28 plus 1. 29. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, kill me. 29 minus 4 divided by 6. No. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, math. You know what? Fuck you. How do you do square root? I can't believe I have to look this up. A number that when multiplied by itself gives the actual number. For example, 2 is the square root of 4. And this is expressed as that. Means when 2 is multiplied by 2, it results in 4. It is multiplication in itself, or it times itself. Yeah, 5 times 5 is 25. 5 square root of 5 is 25. How? Did that just fuck up? Was something wrong there? What's an exponent? Operation involving two numbers, the base and exponent of power. The fuck? Okay, that's fucking complicated as shit. I don't know how I got it wrong. I don't know how I got it wrong. Oh, I just looked up a thing that said square root is to itself. You times itself. So maybe that's where I went wrong. Fuck, no, I don't know. 4 is 2, yeah. Not do math. It's you know what they say. Yeah, it's multiplying itself. And then square root of 5 should be 25. Oh, fuck. Sure, I'll freeze. For my final, thing? Hell yeah, I'll freeze it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I didn't know I could open that. How do I unlock that? Freezer. What about the freezer needs to be... How do you undo the freezer? Too many puzzles. Too many puzzles. All day. we've made some progress. Only in the beginning, and then everything else after that has been like a fucking nightmare trying to like get things working. I do like this game, don't get me wrong, I really do. The RNG I can definitely see is a bit of the problem. Really? I thought you said that, I thought square root is a number multiplied by itself. Square root of a number x is a number y, and that is y to x. Oh, numbers. I have so many tabs open for this fucking game. I have my pictures open, I have notepad, and I have a fucking calculator. Game is gonna be the death of me. Yay, shoes. Man, I'm starting to actually get tired. Wrong. Well, that's the thing. It shows the square. That's the other problem. I can only assume it's the square root of something because the thing says square in the middle. I don't know. I don't know how what the square means for that puzzle. I can only assume it's square root, you know? Alright, after this run is over, we'll close her down. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold, selected randomly. Drift a hallway from another hallway. God, the chances of that. These all suck. Oh, you do? Please tell me so I can fix my horrible math problem mistake. Square root instead of exponent? What is exponent? Is that what the square is supposed to be? Exponent is 5, 2. Square in the middle is exponent? Is it? But the math still doesn't math. It's 5 times 5. 25. And then 2 times 2 is 4. Oh, times 2? Is it times 2? 5 times 2? 10. 2 times 2? 4. 14. That's 1. That's 15. Minus 4. 11. That, no. Ah, oh, fuck me, dude. How? I don't understand how you get 10. I still remember the math problem. I just don't remember why you get 10. Oh, this whole fucking time I could have gotten multiple fucking things. MDAS? Yeah. Addition, subtraction. Yeah. Parentheses, something, I can't remember. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Right. Is it the 4? Okay, so we get the 30. All right, multiplication. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, let's do 30 divided by 6 is 5. That's not right. Fuck. Then minus? Fuck. How do you get 10? How do you get 10? No, wait. Hold on. Okay, 25. No, it's still 4. Fuck. It's still 30. Even if you do division first, it doesn't make any sense. How do you get 10? How do you work backwards from this? Pebbles. Bonnie, my fruity pebbles. I am wasting a lock. I keep forgetting. It should just auto-use the one thing. Good old Show and his love for math. Yep, we're at 3 hours. Ding. Food time. Food's done. Pizza. Pizza. You're not gonna finish, you fucking disgusting piece of shit. You're not gonna finish that fucking slice? That character's a fucking monster. Oh, the only one that's not gonna fuck me. Let's try this. You never know. Fuck. Is that it? Oh, the pool still have some stuff. Fuck. Chapel. Oh, come on. No, don't you fucking cuck me. I'm getting cucked. Okay, here's another... Wait, the queen? On D8. D8. D8? Let me take a picture of this. God, I have so many fucking pictures of my downloads because of this game. I have so many. You got it, Strife? Well, lay her on me. Nope. Fuck, I don't know what this code could be. Free and ace. What the fuck? 44 letters in the message. This is it. This is the puzzle for the thing in the underneath. Free and ace. Face. Face ace. Face. Square still exponent, but it's the total number of the color. So say it was 3 blue. 1, 3, 4 equals 8. A blue square, so it would be the exponent of whatever number he had. Oh! Hold on. So we have 5 plus 2 plus 1. equals 8 times 8. 64! That's it! Okay, we know how to do it now. You add everything up, and then you exponent into itself. That makes so much more fucking sense. Because now we have 64 minus 4 divided by 6. Boom, 10. I fucked that up. I fucked it up somehow, but that's what it is. So yeah, you're 100% right. Yeah. 2 plus 5, or sorry, 2, 5, 1, added 8, 8 times 8, 64. That gets us our number. Well, no. That's what I'm saying. It's like that, the blue with that square is always going to be that. What it is, I'm sure it'll change. I'm sure it will fucking change. But as of right now, the blue, you add all those together and then you do the thing. So, okay, that makes so much more sense. Also, it's gonna depend. It's gonna do that. You know, it's gonna do that. It's gonna fucking square root, fucking minus and shit, and I don't know how to do any of that. That's beyond me. All right. They gave me my diploma, and they're like, "Get the fuck out." 44 letters in this message. Base and ace. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, grown, gown, snack, sack. Snacking on my sack. What the fuck? God, my brain is like melting. Oh, this game is like so like insane. I dread today I see the square without the color blue. I dread. I very much dread it myself, yes. Honestly, I could just convert some stuff into keys. Oh, you mean dread. Ah, okay. I thought it was just a subtle little hint for me to play dredge. Considering Strife, I cannot, I tell you this right now. I think I own 3 versions of Dredge, and I've not done a single thing to pay for it. Like, it's always been through like a subscription thing, or like my Humble Bundle, and even then my Amazon Prime. I've gotten it for free so much. No, the laboratory's down there though. Fuck. Why the boiler room now? Oh, no, I can't even use it anyway, so what does it matter? Luckily you caught on. We do know how to do it now. Now play dredge. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about the math. Fuck you then. Fuck you. Tearing up. No, not the electric doors. Ooh, that's really valuable. I don't have enough. No, fuck you, game. You're not just... Fuck you, game. God, I'm so tired. Oh, no. That's it. That's it. That's the end. That's the end. Can't go any further. We're fucked. God. I'm so sleepy. Okay. That's it. That's the end of that. I'm gonna call it a day. Call it. There's nothing else we can do. All the other routes are like blocked off now. Save and quit. Alrighty. Well, hey, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe for more fishy content, all that good stuff. I think what I'm gonna do for this game, I'm running into the issue of I need to look at people's puzzle solving. I need to look at puzzles or how people solve things to actually start making progress in this game. Yeah, we had a math adventure for fucking 3 hours. Oh god. Fucking insane. For the next stream, what it be? Oh my god. Strife. Guess what we playing? I don't know if we should play it, because multiplayer games, I can't guarantee I'm going to be around. I don't know if I don't know. It's Marvel Rivals. But again, I'm on call. So if something were to come up, I have to leave. You know? I don't know. I mean, truth be told, we could probably take like, we take the week off. What would be the next one? Marvel Rivals again. Wow, awesome. Thank you, Will. What is this? Okay, okay. Well, the thing is, on the weekend, we'll definitely be able to do, like, anything. Because I won't be on call anymore. But, yeah, anyway, we'll talk about this after we end the thing. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more fishy content. Be on the lookout for any new videos and stuff. We have a Discord, all that good things. Blah, blah, blah. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay. Recording is done. Fuck. I don't know, man. I know, I'm not showing the wheel. Because it just keeps... I spin the wheel and it just hits Marvel Rivals every time. I've spun this twice and it's hit Marvel Rivals both times. Honestly, I think I'm going to play it safe. Fuck, I don't know. Today was decent. I haven't had any calls yet. We'll see. But I did have like a fucking, like 5 phone calls today for emergencies. Fuck. I don't want to get caught into a case of multiplayer, then get called out, you know? You know what? Okay, I'll do this. This kind of sucks, but I want to be careful with this week. We will stream on Friday. We'll do Marvel Rivals on Friday. The rest of the week I'm going to take off. Just so that way, if something does happen, I'm not hurting anyone else's time they're spending with me to either play the game or watch. I don't want to have that. I don't want to have that hurt you guys, you know? Just do it when you're not exactly, that's what I'm saying. On Friday night, I'm off call. So I'll be able to do Marvel Rivals on Friday. This will give me a chance to get caught up on some of the other games we have on our list. Monster Hunter, Toho. Marvel Rivals is updated, all that good stuff. And I could probably look into like what I want to do with blueprints still. I don't know if I still want to keep blueprints on there or not, you know. Enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, only 9 games on there. But yeah. Okay, so I apologize. I know it's very sad with your very special streamer, but I'll be taking the rest of the week off. We will be back on Friday for Marvel Rivals with the Queen herself, Miss Queen Thighs. No. We haven't. Is it? Are we just gonna do it just to play like the new character and stuff, and then be gone? Because the only Emma Frost is new, and I haven't played Emma Frost yet. Oh God, sorry, I'm so tired. Oh Lord. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll talk about it on Friday. So, alrighty, guys, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. You guys, hope you have yourselves a good week and stuff. Strife, would you? No, we'll save it. We'll save it. If we get any new notifications and stuff like that, you'll be alerted. So, all right. Hey, thank you everyone for watching. Super appreciate you. All that good stuff. A new team combinations? That is true, yeah. Whatever. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. I will see you on Friday. Captain Winter Soldier had to have a combo. They did have one before? That's weird. Interesting. Alrighty, guys. Can I even watch it? It has Naruto music. I'm gonna get like copyright. I can get copyright. I just some copyrighted stuff. The stream gets taken down if I do that. And it's Naruto. I'm really scared to play Naruto. If that makes any sense. If we were just on Twitch, we'd actually be fine. Unironically, we'd be fine watching anime. So, go watch the video that Strife linked, and I'm gonna watch it too. So, I can give you the now DMCA version. Now what? Oh, this is copyright free. It is a mixed song. Okay, we can watch this. It is mixed. We are mixed. This is based on Naruto. It's based on one of the openings of Naruto. It's drawn really well. Is this from one of the games? Yeah, I'm just too scared to listen to OP5 because I don't know. I don't even know what this is all from. Or did they like redraw this? Is that what the whole thing you were talking about? Wow, remember when Dragon Ball had blood? I do. I unironically miss those days. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. It's all redrawn from the actual show Naruto. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Sorry, everybody. We gotta go. It's late. And I want to get some sleep. I'm super tired. Gooning time is now, alright? I haven't gooned yet. I keep getting phone calls every time I do. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Can't hear anything because that's the Discord voice thing. There we go. Bye-bye. I will. I'll watch the correct one.
fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie. This is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts. A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get that up, you. If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts. A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8